In the age of social media and artificial intelligence, love can be found anywhere, but so can deception. This is a story that has become far too common. A story of how a sophisticated network of scammers in Laos created a digital web of heartbreak, and how one Hmong American elder, searching for connection, lost everything. We're diving deep into the world of modern romance scams, a world where technology has become both a blessing and a curse. In remote villages across Laos, a small but growing group of older Hmong women have discovered a powerful tool. It isn't magic, and it isn't luck. It's the technology right in their hands. Picture this: a group of women in a small, humble home, not with one phone, but 3 or 4 each, all buzzing with activity. With a few taps on a screen, an app powered by AI can take a photo of a weathered, wrinkled face and transform it into the image of a beautiful, vibrant young woman. They create entire fake identities. Each profile is carefully crafted. A young Hmong girl, usually between 19 and 23 years old. She's stunningly beautiful, tragically poor, and often an orphan. She's everything a lonely heart might want to save. And she's looking for love. Their targets are carefully selected. They prey on older Hmong men living in America, especially those who are widowed, divorced, or simply feeling the profound ache of loneliness. As one community advocate explains, when someone from back home shows them affection online, it taps into a deep cultural and emotional longing. They want to believe it's real, and that's exactly how the scammers get their foot in the door. Imagine an older man living alone in his apartment in California or Minnesota. His phone lights up with a message. "Hello, I love you. I'm an orphan girl. I've already fallen in love with you." The messages are sweet, persistent, and full of endearing terms. He believes her. He believes the voice of a young, sweet girl from Laos, a voice likely generated or disguised. He believes her heartbreaking story that she's an orphan, living with a strict aunt and uncle, struggling just to get by. He sees the beautiful photos she sends, not knowing they're the product of an AI filter. He's not just falling for a person, he's falling for a perfectly constructed fantasy. As the connection deepens, the sweetness begins to mask a trap. The man, eager to see the face of the woman he's fallen for, asks for a video call. "Can we see each other on webcam?" He'll type, but there's always an excuse. "My webcam is broken. I'm too shy. The lighting is bad here. My Wi-Fi is too slow." Week after week, he's met with another reason why they can't connect face to face. The real reason is devastatingly simple. She can't show her face because she isn't the person in the pictures. The voice he hears might be real, but the identity is a complete fabrication. The beautiful young woman he's in love with doesn't exist. Once the emotional hook is set, the requests for money begin. It starts small: a little money for food, a new set of clothes for a festival, medicine for a sick relative. Each request is wrapped in a story of hardship, designed to pull at his heartstrings and his wallet. But soon, the lies grow bigger and the demands more urgent. One day he gets a frantic message. The girl is crying, her voice thick with fake tears. Her uncle has passed away and she needs thousands of dollars for the funeral expenses. The man, believing he is supporting his future wife and her family, doesn't hesitate. He goes straight to Western Union, MoneyGram, or uses Zelle and Facebook Pay. The money starts flowing. $100 becomes $300, then $1,000, then more. Over the course of several months, the total can climb to an astonishing $20,000 or $30,000. His entire life savings drained away by a phantom. After months of this intense emotional and financial manipulation, he makes a life-altering decision. He's convinced this is the love of his life. He tells his friends and family, "I'm going to Laos to marry her. She's waiting for me." He books a flight, packs his best clothes, and puts what little money he has left into an envelope, ready to start a new life. He's filled with hope, imagining the moment he'll finally meet the woman he's been talking to for months. As the plane takes off from the US airport, he feels like his dreams are finally about to come true. He arrives at the bustling airport in Vientiane, the capital of Laos, his heart pounding with anticipation. He stands by the arrival's gate, scanning the crowd for her face, but she's not there. He waits. An hour passes, then two. He pulls out his phone and calls her number. It goes straight to voicemail. He sends a message, no reply. He tries another call. The number is no longer in service. He checks her Facebook profile. It's gone. Every point of contact has been blocked. Every account deleted. Every promise he held on to has vanished into thin air. He's been ghosted. In a state of shock and desperation, he begins a frantic search. He travels to the village she claimed to be from, clutching the AI-edited photos she sent him. He shows it to everyone he meets: shopkeepers, taxi drivers, local elders. "Have you seen this girl?" he asks. The answer is always the same. There's no one like that here. He spends days, even weeks, wandering through unfamiliar villages, chasing a ghost. The devastating truth slowly sinks in. The woman he loved, the woman he spent his fortune on, never existed at all. Hmong community leaders and advocates are sounding the alarm. These scams are on the rise and becoming more sophisticated. The perpetrators are often older women in Laos who are tech savvy enough to use AI photo editors and voice changers. They operate in small, secretive networks, sharing tips and targets. The victims are left shattered, losing not just their money, but also their dignity and their trust in others. The flight back to America is the loneliest journey of his life. He sits alone on the plane, staring out the window with empty eyes. He returns to an empty apartment with nothing left. Not his money, not his pride, and certainly not the love he thought he had finally found. His story is a tragic reminder of the dangers lurking online. So how can you protect yourself and your loved ones? The advice from community advocates is clear and direct. If someone you meet online consistently refuses to do a live video call, that is the biggest red flag. If they constantly have excuses, if they are always asking for money, no matter how sad the story is, you have to be suspicious. If the situation feels too good to be true, it almost certainly is. In our modern world, where AI can create a perfect face and where loneliness can make us vulnerable, we must all be vigilant. We need to remember that behind the screen, not everything is as it seems. That sweet message, that beautiful photo, that desperate plea for help could all be part of a calculated, cruel deception. So please be careful. Talk to your elders, share this information, and help protect our community from the scam of love. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more important stories like this one. Stay safe out there.